It's about 9 a.m. I slept an hour and a half, showered, grabbed my camera bag, and I left my CPL out in the shop from the last time I had the camera in there. Walked down to go grab it. Car is loaded up, and it'll be my first time autocrossing with a turbo car. This is also going to be the first time I try a 200 treadwear on a properly running car, or at least hopefully running properly. The tires definitely look big on the car. It's a 225/45 on a 16. I think that's as big as I could fit on an EG Civic, but I'm gonna hit the road and I'll go irritate more people in the city.
Oh, that was a dirty downshift. Oh my god, these tires on this car. It's like a boat. I feel like I'm in a boat. This is what sea-doing feels like. Oh my god, this is such a fun car. Oh, baby. That was a crazy run.
What do you rate your first turbo Civic ride?
Oh, that's way too cool. That was wicked. Alright, I should probably get to my car because I'm probably running shortly.
What's that?
I'm probably running shortly, so.
No, I guess I don't need.
That was your third. You want to just hop in with me?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll give you that.
For a run in Joel's RX-7.
And we're off. Oh, that was so bad. It's so much less body roll in my car. If only the tires gripped a little bit more there. I did not mean to do that.
You're getting your shit, dude.
Oh, we just stood a burnout there for a sec. Just full like.
It was only one tire because otherwise it would have went sideways.
That wasn't my fastest one. That was a fun one.
Yeah, I'll get you to bring the Civic over to the truck.
Cool. I'll just, you know what? I'm gonna park this right over out of the way.
So this was my first time autocrossing with a turbo car. It is a laggy setup, so it's not ideal for autocrossing. I think that the 200 treadwear tires were too much for the car. It's all stock suspension with no sway bar in the rear. It's got the stock sway bar up front, and the car was leaning lots. Morgan's out here filming for me. Appreciate it. And he's got some photos of it. I'll end up posting on the Instagram where you could see the car leaning quite a lot. For problems with the car, this was the first real test of it. I moved it and drove it on the highway just to see if these tires were rubbing. I think they'll rub on the bumper. There's not a whole lot of room. They rub on the inside. But the sending unit or the evap system is leaking fuel. And also under the hood, there is a fuel line that rubbed off and started leaking a little bit. I'll be replacing the fuel line under the hood, and I think it's fine as long as it's not at a full tank for the leak at the rear. As for driving the car, the bucket seat is too large for me. I get sucked into it and I sit too low, I can't see. So my cone dodging abilities is limited. I can't see what's in front of me. It's fine for like moving the car around, but definitely more technical driving. I need to sit a little higher and to have a seat that holds me in properly. I slide around a little bit in this one, but I was still able to get it done, and I don't think I took out too many cones today. I know there was a run or two where I did. When it comes to driving this, second gear is a little bit iffy on the upshifts. I did miss that once or twice, but I had the downshifts down pretty good. The pedal placement is nice for heel toe, and I've gotten the hang of it in this car pretty easily. Another thing is with the 6-puck clutch, it is definitely a lot different from my other car to launch with, and the turbo setup being that leggy, it kind of falls on its face off the line. It's not a competitive car how it sits now, but it's definitely fun. The turbo hits hard and it's high up in the revs. Should be fun to play around with on the street. And yeah, I'm going to be putting probably the stock wheels back on it because I am scared of taking the bumper off with these. And you'll see this car a little more often. It's going to be going on the road for a couple weeks and then parked for the winter. But that means I get to park the Tundra and actually drive something cool again. But stay tuned. You'll see this car more and hopefully one more autocross. And I think I got somebody to drive the Accord. And shout out to Raiden because he's going to send me drone footage for this video. One last thing I want to mention is I ended up airing up the rears because we were folding over onto the sidewall quite a lot. On the performance tires, they have a triangle somewhere on here. Yeah, they have a triangle on here, which is supposed to be how much of the tire you're supposed to fold over. And we were well past that line. So I don't know if these marks are after airing it up or if that's all from before. So hopefully I started wearing out the sidewall less after airing up, but that's definitely one thing with a lot of body roll. It puts a lot of pressure onto a sidewall, and I feel bad for my tires, and you got to try it to learn, and hopefully we get this thing dialed in for next year. I plan on putting coilovers on it and just keeping it mild. Continue to drive it as a street car. I will have the Ice Racer as a committed race car. Sure, this is faster, but that car I'll continue to just put race dedicated parts in. Turn this more into a street car. It's fun to autocross with, but definitely going to be maintaining it as a street car. Put a stock style seat in it. That way I could drive it on the road much more comfortably. Bucket seats are nice, but definitely uncomfortable when it comes to road tripping. I'm a couple runs in and it's starting to fuel starve, so I'm coming to a gas station to fill up. Still got my helmet on. I don't need that, but I don't know. Hopefully I don't make any cops mad, because there's no plates on this car, and station, and $65.